You guys like Otso and Derpy, right? Well, now you guys can get them and the gang as stickers! Aren't they just precious? Check them out at the link down below.
Sir. Sir,
Yes, Lucknos.
while I do trust all of your judgment, are you really sure that any of that was the correct option to go?
Perhaps it wasn't. Perhaps I had a lapse of judgment in the words I had chosen, in the words that I spoke out of my mouth. But believe me when I tell you, Lucknos, Morse deserves someone of his own capabilities.
I don't disagree with you on that part, but she's not going to trust me again. There'll be no telling what could happen. I can only listen in on so much.
I know.
There's nothing I can truly do.
Regardless of that, Lucknos, I believe the course that has been presented I still believe that Korina won't be with Morse.
I feel like that's the least of our problems with what was said.
I failed to follow.
I believe there's more to her upsetness, sir.
Please. The love a person can have for one another can be blinding. Aphrodite, after all, I think she already had a kid. But regardless, love can be a very motivating factor. I believe she is simply angry due to that lack of respect or giving of love. So,
I'm just not sure, sir.
I doubt it's anything else, Lucknos. Let her be angry. She has the right to be, denying her love and whatnot.
I trust you, sir.
Very well. I'll be in the throne room. If you want to follow, you can.
Very well, sir.
That's the last of everything that he gave me, at the least. Everything else is just junk I can get rid of at this point. It's good to know that these were all just fake intentions behind all these to make me feel welcome. I wonder if he actually ever cared or just felt an obligation to me.
Pardon?
Hi, hello.
You failed to notice me. I flew right behind you. Well, landed next to you anyways.
Oh.
You lost in thought or something?
Yes. A little.
I was trying to find you. Usually about this time you're, well, doing something.
Is there something you need?
What are you storing stuff in my father's room?
I'm returning things to him, yes.
Returning things?
Yes, you weren't here for that. I finished cleaning your room, if you didn't notice. It was quite a few hours ago I finished. But once I finished, your father and I had a conversation. And, he made his feelings quite clear about me, so... I just...
Sorry. I failed. You don't mind me. I failed to understand your reasoning here.
Well, your father...
Just-
Yes, I'm actually going to get rid of everything on them. If you're interested, I have some books. I finished reading them. You can take them if you want.
Sorry to say, what did my father say to you so much that apparently has pissed you off as much as it has?
That I should remember my place. And then I'm an embarrassment to him and to you.
I beg your pardon.
I didn't
It
believe
does not
it either.
sound like something father would say.
I didn't think so either until he said that to me. But hey, at least I know now. I don't think he wants us to...
Korina, is this some sort of elaborate prank from you and the Norse?
When do I ever really prank you, Morse?
Good question. I guess I'm trying to figure that out right now. I don't exactly find it too funny, though.
It isn't a joke, Morse. I'm being completely serious.
Oh, so my father said some nasty words to you, and you have to go ahead and just do
It wasn't
that?
just nasty words, Morse. It really hurt my feelings, and made me put a lot of things in perspective about how I've been treated throughout the years. I mean, if he thinks I'm such an embarrassment to your family, then...
Korina, I doubt he called you an embarrassment.
He said the gods would laugh at you. You were seen around me.
He said that.
Mm-hmm.
The old Korra has lost his mind. Fine, he said some horrible things. It's fine, Korina. You don't have to throw things away all of a sudden. I'll help
I'm
you
not-
bring some stuff back up.
No, Morse, please don't. Morse,
What?
this may look ridiculous to you, and... in a
No,
weird-
believe me, Korina, it is ridiculous.
Morse, my father left me here when I was young. You remember that, right?
I remember that day.
That
Yes,
was
I remember
because-
Morpheus
that's-
showing.
That was because I wasn't a good enough daughter for him. And I thought if I was a better, I don't know, servant here, I guess, or just person here, maybe it would, maybe something would be better, but, I'm not. I am a big embarrassment to Thanatos and to you, and an embarrassment. You can't be seen around me.
So you want to throw away these things, then?
I'm not throwing them away, Morris. I'm returning them to where they belong.
Returning, fine. But don't you remember this damn thing? First thing
do.
Father gave you, I believe.
Yes, it's his. He was just loaning it to me.
For fuck's sake, Korina.
Morris, please don't put it back. Your father
You're seriously gonna keep doing this?
Why are you surprised, Morris?
Well, perhaps because it's just...
I can understand words don't affect you very much. Especially from your father. They affect me quite a great deal. And to know how he really views me. I'll be honest, Morris, the conversation was about you and your image. And how I shouldn't be tainting that. By being seen around you.
Come here.
Where are we going, Morris?
I believe we're heading back to a spot in which we had a bit of a picnic. And not the other one where I backhanded some teenage punk.
Your father will get even more upset with me because then we'll be
hell's with
out
him?
in public and be seen.
The hell's with Father?
He's going to yell at me again, and I don't really wish for that to happen, Morse. Morse,
Yes?
I just said I don't wish for this to happen.
It's fine, Korina.
It's
For the
not
love of
fine.
gods.
Did you even listen to what I said?
I heard what you said. It just doesn't matter, does it?
It does matter, Morse.
To who?
Me. I care really deeply about how I was seen. I don't know, I thought Thanatos really cared about me. But I was wrong about that.
Fuck's sake, Korina. Do you hear yourself? Starting to sound a bit pathetic.
Are you meaning that in a good way or a bad way, Morse?
Take it however you want. Stop caring for what my father has to say about you. You don't have to care what anyone has to say about you, like I give a shit what Nos or father or Betty thinks of me.
I know you've made that quite clear to everybody. But
you care. I
Yeah.
get it.
because at the end of the day, Morse, they all still really love you.
I guess if you want to put it that way, fine.
And the way it was told to me, and I guess Thanatos was just kind of feeling obligated towards me. And if my best work wasn't good enough for him,
Korina. Please. Let's just go out, have some fun.
I don't
Bring
want
one of those music things from the human world. I think it's called a radio or something. Come here.
Morse, no, wait, Morse. I really care about you and your reputation, and I don't want to taint that. So, I think it's best if I stay away from you
What,
from
so we
now on.
can't hang out now? Is that it?
Your father made that quite clear. If you have any complaints, you should bring that up with him. But I'm just a servant, so I have to follow orders.
You know what? Fine, Korina, have it your way. Be upset about the thing as much as you want. Also, side thing, if you're gonna start this whole proper business thing, call me something proper then.
As you wish, my lord.
See how long that keeps up.
Maybe I was wrong then. If this whole conversation with Thanatos was for nothing, then. I didn't think everybody here hated me, but I guess I just was naive. I should get rid of more things, and I'll return the perfume Morse gave me a few years ago back. Maybe that'll make Thanatos... I shouldn't call him that anymore. He needs to be something proper, like Morse. And I'll ask Betty if she could take over cleaning Morse's stuff again, even though I know she doesn't want to. It's just... it'd be better for everybody involved. And that's what Thanatos would want anyway.
You know, this perfume comes from, what are the humans called? France. I don't think you're an embarrassment or disappointment. To hell to anyone else that thinks so. You can play a little game as much as you want, Korina. I think you deserve this. No matter what you might say. Or how you say it anyways. If you give that back to me though, that perfume, I know how our friendship stands.
My lord. My lord.
Yes, Korina.
Thanatos has made it quite clear that every relationship I have with everybody here should cease. So it's not up to me.
Keep the damn perfume.
He will construe it in a different way, my lord.
Keep the damn perfume.
I can't really use it that much, but alright. If that's what you wish, my lord.
Let's see how long that my lord shit lasts.
I should start trying to forget about him.
Far too busy nowadays with all the gods and all that. Far too busy. She didn't. For what reason? I thought she was... Confused by this now. I thought she liked the bear at the very least. Perhaps Lucknose was right. She still would not. No, Where is she right now? Korina? Dear? Where are you? I think we need to speak.